Okay, so we just talked about how we feel when danger is close, and we talked about honoring the sensations, not the labels, right? So you don't feel afraid or scared or angry or any of that. You feel tightness in your chest, or you feel that your mouth has just gone dry. Okay, so danger is close. You feel that your hands are beginning to shake a bit. Now what? You're gonna talk to yourself. Yay! I want you to say these words to yourself. I want you to say these exact words. Never panic. Now, this should not work. Our brains are not supposed to register the leaders. So for example, you should tell yourself, stay calm. But I gotta tell you, that don't work so good. Stay calm. That's like the soft, gentle, don't hurt your feelings kind of advice. And right now, that ain't gonna help much. Hey, you're in danger. You're sprinting toward a cliff. You don't need gentle. You know what you need? You need a full-handed slap upside your head. Well, not really. I mean metaphorically. Telling yourself to never panic is just the right mix of, in-your-face bluntness and kick in the ass, pay attention. Now, never panic. It becomes your anchor, your home base, your lodestone. When you can't think of anything, this is your calm the fuck down, your virtual slap in the face. Look, this whole self-defense path that we're on is about doing, not deep dives into theory. So just say it. Why? Because it works. Say it. Say it. Say it. While we're talking about peaceful things like your metaphorical slap in the face and other self-inflicted harm, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Our mission is to end violence. We want this stuff in every school, every community, every home. We want so many people to know the stuff that the bad guy is too afraid to be the bad guy, but we can't do it alone. We need your help. And your comments and your likes, they help the algorithm. Okay, back to this whole thing about panicking. Here is the problem. We do it a lot more than we like to admit. As soon as we start to act without thinking, that's a panic or some version of panicking. Sometimes that means no action at all, which people call freezing. How about this? Anyone ever cut you off in traffic and you get super angry super fast? You just panicked. Anytime that you climb that hill from the valley of calm up to the mountain of rage, you're panicking. Now, you can argue details and semantics all you want. I know that I play fast and loose with terminology because really I don't care about things like grammar, whatever. Okay, all I care about is what works. Ever been given a presentation and maybe someone asks a question and you're not prepared for it? And you know what you want to say, like after the fact, you know what you would have said, but you didn't. Maybe you had a blank. Okay? Maybe you drew a blank. And then you think later, oh man, why didn't I say anything? You just panicked. And that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Panicking is natural. It happens when we're overwhelmed and we don't know what to do next. You don't need a full plan. You just need to know what to do next. And that's why we're giving you crazy tools like this so that you know what to do next. Moving forward, we're going to keep packing your toolbox full of tools. But if you can't think of anything in any given moment, you reach in there, you pull out, never panic, and you say it to yourself, and that'll get you thinking again. So there you go. You recognize the sensations that come with fear. You tell yourself to never panic. And now let's go learn another tool.